Hello, Miss Sissy here, and today we are gonna play a new game called Unheard. It's a new game on Steam. I'll probably put it in the description below if you wanna check it out. And I think this is gonna be quite interesting, because it's a game you have to solve cases using your ears to pick up on clues, and you can replay the audios to make sure you don't miss anything. Alright, let's see how my detective skills are.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable. I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
Sure
As you
do.
know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer.
Okay.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Interesting. Okay. Click the button to start recording. Okay.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Click a sound source, then select the name you think matches the voices. Okay. You said his name was Taylor.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Right click on a map to move. Follow here. Okay. Ah.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the
My
basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Amber.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Different spaces contain different parts of the story. You should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogation room. Leave or stay. Okay. Oh. Hello? Okay.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right.
Huh.
Cameron.
You can change or delete the name tags at any time. Well,
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it? If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What? Drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin! I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Okay. You reached the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Okay. So we're moving to this room this time. And start.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah,
Then I
Amber.
suppose this
How'd
is
it go?
Asked
Tyler.
him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway. Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Right, so let's just do this.
Stage.
Okay, so pretty much figure it out. Tyler is framing his brother Cameron, so then who hid the drugs? Was Taylor. Submit. I think so. Hey, alright.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right, right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, Detective.
Thank you.
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
All right.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The
Okay.
exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Okay. You stole the real painting first. Who has the real painting in the end? So this time we got 7 people out there. Let's start to see how it goes.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ha! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a freaking call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right?
Did he answer
I
the phone?
wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that... Maybe
Right.
you should just answer that.
I think
Go
this
ahead.
is Sean.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Are you gonna say anything else?
Sean!
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just
Maestro.
looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go with green. Where? Oh, okay. Gonna follow green.
Still, there are those out there. Well,
Said just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves.
Miss Reeves.
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The when is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
So she has the painting? You're not gonna tell? Okay. Oh.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Does she have a fake painting?
Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Fake too? So it's two fake paintings.
Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Oh, well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Right, so she possibly have a fake painting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Who's this down here though?
Here today, I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it will end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I, forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split? Thanks for visiting.
Nor did I take any photos.
Huh?
Wait a minute!
Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in. I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
So this might be the security.
But what? Another one? It cannot be.
Another one.
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Right. So what I need to figure out is who is he and who is the guy that ran out. They both came out from over here. Maestro is deep. Let's start from the beginning.
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry. You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
Tommy. So we know that Tommy is gonna be coming here, so suppose we wait for him?
Favorite artist's assistant. On my
So this is either Mac or Tommy. Who are you? Looking for something?
Damn it! This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
Right, so suppose this is Tommy. Just gonna mark him for that for now. But where is Mac? Mac. Oh.
But I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom.
Oh. We're coming back to you in a second. Well, guessing that person is Max, so just marking you that now. So you're just gonna stand here?
Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Right, so we know that Reese and Tommy have a painting.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you?
Hmm?
What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Got one myself, but I didn't have a gift
Want
shop.
a cigarette? I
So
don't know about you, but I'm
Tommy,
barely keeping
Mac,
it together.
and Reese had a
Before
painting.
the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
So
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
now we just have to figure out who had the real one.
I could finally think again. I swear, they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure, yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules. What the?
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
I have a feeling he did some trickery right there.
Forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a point? Thanks for visiting us today.
Huh?
Wait a minute!
We saw that one.
Could, in fact, be my work.
Fancy meeting you.
What the?
One day you will seek out
What you doing here?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
You've
got two?
Director, the painting's been found. But what? Another one? It cannot be.
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
This is hard. Right, so Mac had been in the bathroom all this time, so should check in on him, see what it does.
Going.
fuck's he doing?
Guessing he's the one that keep calling green, maybe.
Shit, he hung up again?
Sorry about that.
Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Not much happening here. Those two are sitting in there talking for quite some while. Should probably check in on those.
So, I've been waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
So the painting Tommy is taking is fake? Then the one he has is fake as well. Then I'm guessing Reeves have the real painting.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
Right. Should probably check in on Sean and Maestro.
Few minutes.
I'll see you out there.
Looks like Reeves is doing something out there. Should probably check on her as well.
Sean!
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But That's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognition. It was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello? This is Claude? Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Right, so I'm quite interested to know what Reeves is doing in that room. Let's go there and have a look.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the Maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the Maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I, well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really. The more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand. All right?
So does she have a fake one too?
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
So, are the rumors true? I hear the Maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
So is she selling the real or the fake one? I'm a little bit confused. Huh. So either the real one is still in the safe or she switched them. But Mac did something in the bathroom.
Sorry. Important call,
When he was with Tommy.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Oh, well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon. If you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Maestro, the exhibition's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm so
So now Green have a painting and Mac and Tommy.
questions about the
But what I'm a bit confused on is if Reeves had the real one and switched it.
commencement of the Lost
No.
Art exhibition.
That the real one was in the safe. She switched it, so she got the real one. Safe was the fake one.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Then Tommy and Mac had the fake ones.
Welcomes to all of you here.
Or the real one was in the safe and Reese is selling a fake.
Peace
And she knows.
in the making. However, it would seem a year is still my painting. There on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me liar. What the? What did you do here?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up. Two?
Director, the painting's been found. But what? Another one? It cannot be.
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
I'm so confused. I had to listen to what Green is saying over here. Okay.
For a moment, I have to take this.
I checked. It's a fake. I
idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway,
Hold on. So that one is fake, that one is fake, then the real one is still in the safe. But I have a feeling when the smoke alarm went off that Mac may have switched them. So maybe Mac do end up with the real one. So Reeves, sure she is trying to sell the fake one. Let's listen to her again.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? What? I've already told you. The lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I? Well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising.
Is Tommy doing something down there? Okay, start to have a feeling that Reeves do have the real one. Let's see what Tommy is doing.
Chill! I found the place! Ain't my fault all these shishi galleries look the same. We're still on schedule, so... Cool your jets, old man! You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong. Excuse me. Is this the, Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
So, I've been waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Okay. Someone beat him to it. So, that means fake. Fake. Okay. then I'm pretty sure Reeves may be selling the real painting after all. I'm not too sure about my detective skills. Who stole the real painting first? Reeves. And who has the real painting in the end? I'm still a bit confused about Mac and Tommy, but no.
We'll start in 2.
I'm still unsure if she's selling the copy or not. I need to go back here.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Yeah, so Coke could smoke anywhere, but in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure, yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules. What the?
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Okay, so here's what I think now. Reese is selling a fake, so she never switched to Rudum. So Tommy may have been stealing the real painting, and Mac may have switched the painting when he ran into Tommy. So the first one that stole the painting is Tommy, and Mac has the one in the end. Tommy and Mac. Okay, let's see how my detective skills are. Oh, yes. The name's marked correctly. You need to answer all 2 questions. Right now, none of them are correct. Now the recording will go back to the beginning. The names you marked will still be there. Keep searching, find the truth. What?
Mr.
Hold on. So, none of them. I'm really garbage at this. Then maybe she is selling the real one. Maestro is hiring Tommy to steal his painting. Then Reeves and Green. Maestro hiring Tommy to steal his painting, but what I was unsure about is Reeves was selling the real or the fake one. But it's a big possibility that she did switch them, which I now think is the correct one. So Reeves is selling the real painting to Green. And the first one to steal the real one must be Reeves then, and Green had the painting in the end. Okay, who stole the real painting first? Reeves. Who has the real painting in the end? Green. Whatever, go with it. What? This is so confusing.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to.
How am I? Oh. Can he? Oh wait!
I wanted to thank you.
I completely forgot that the security took the painting from Tommy. But I thought that one was a fake. Maybe it's the real one. Oh my gosh. This game is hard. Okay, let's think. Reeves have a painting. She's either selling the fake or the real. She probably switched them. Or not. She probably could be selling the fake one, which I thought first. So Tommy might be stealing the actual painting. And in the bathroom, when Mac and Tommy talk and the alarm goes off, I thought that Mac may have switched the paintings, but maybe he... Wait. Mac switched the paintings, so Mac might too have the real one. Tommy steals the fake one. So Mac is the Reeves was the first one, probably. No, I think Reeves is selling a fake one, so she didn't touch the real one. So Mac switched the paintings, so he might have the real one. Then Tommy comes and steals the fake one. And I thought they switched in here, but maybe not. Can I answer Mac? Can. Hold on. Reeves might selling a fake. So that means the real one was in the safe. That Mac switched, so Mac would be having the real one. Then Tommy comes. Wait. That means Mac is the first one. Yeah. One is correct.
Mr. Green.
Maybe he did switch them, so Mac is the first one that took the real painting. Then when he crashed into Tommy in the bathroom, so Tommy will end up with the real painting, which the security took. That means security had a real painting in the end. Okay, I'm quitting if this one is not right. Please. Oh, hallelujah. Damn, this is hard. Wow.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Get up the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? So beat me to it? How did I miss that?
You will go straight to the storeroom. The gamble for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Right. So, this is a really interesting game. I'm looking forward to play it some more. Definitively need to train my detective skills, but we figure it out in the end. But for now, that's gonna be it, so please leave a like, subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!